Good morning and welcome back to our Maccabi GB exercises at home. So it's Jordan again, and we're going to be doing some seated exercises. We're going to be looking more at our upper body today. Okay, so before we start, a couple of very important things. As always, make sure you've got your water nice and full. I've just refilled mine. I've already drunk one today. This is my second for the day. And as an optional extra for today, feel free to grab a couple of cans. Okay, so I've gone for the kidney bean selection, but feel free to use whatever you want, whatever's in your cupboard. So as I said, today we're going to be working on upper body movements. When we say upper body, shoulders, chest, arms, the fronts and the back, and a little bit of our back as well. So I'm going to take a seat, be nice and slow, and then we can get going just with a nice little warm up before we get into the actual exercises. So because we're working on our upper body, we just want to get it nice and loose so that we're ready to start. So just with our shoulders, just raise your shoulders up. We're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, do whatever you want to do or whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to take a break at any time, take a break, have a glass of water, and then you can just join back in. There's no problem. So shoulders a little bit warm. Now arms can lift the arms up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now just a little bit of our neck, just to get our necks nice and loose. So I'm just going to go nice and slowly, just looking down and then up. Again, I'm only going as far as I'm comfortable with. Down. So just keep going nice and slowly. Good, then just have a little shake. That's ready to go. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to work on a little bit of our chest muscles. So all I want to do is sit nice and comfortably against the back of your chair, sitting up. My legs are about 90-degree angle to the floor, pointing forward, and I'm just going to bring my arms up, palms facing outwards, level with my chest. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do nice and easy, just push out in front of me. So 1, good, and back in. I'm going to go nice and slowly, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause for about half a second when my arms are fully stretched out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So have a little drink, have a little rest, and then we can get ready to go again. So if you do want to get the cans, the second set, absolutely fine. Cans out in front of you. Again, obviously you're going to grip them this time, so nice and level with your chest, and just push out for 1, 2, back in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. So have a little bit of a longer rest now. You can see the main and important parts of what we're going to do is just keep everything nice and slow and controlled movements. So you just want to have complete control the whole time over exactly what your muscles are doing. All we're doing is we're just going to lengthen the muscles as you go out, and they shorten as you go back in. So just get some blood pumping around our body. Obviously we have our water that's going to help the joints. And a sip. Great, then we're going to move on to our shoulders now. So for our shoulders, we're going to have our palms facing towards the ceiling if you can. And you're only going to go as high as you comfortably can now. So just going to push it up So your shoulders should get just about in line with your jaw. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As you can see, I'm not straightening my arms up fully. We don't need to, because we're just trying to work on the shoulder muscles there. And if I extend them fully, then if I've got any aching joints, that might hurt the joints. So don't need to go full. Just go to, again, wherever you're comfortable with. Have a little break, sip of your water. And then we can get to our second set. So again, if you want the hands above your shoulders. Again, 1, my arms then not straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is really good for our posture as well, because what we're doing is as we're lifting up, we're just relaxing the shoulder muscles, so they're just being able to stretch out, and then as they come back down, again, they can loosen. So it's really, really good for stretching. Have a little shake off, and we're going to move on to our back of our arms now. Okay, so the tricep now, the back of the arm. What I'm going to do, have my hand out 90-degree angle. I'm just going to push it down and just clench my fist when I'm at the bottom. So up again, and then as I go down, I'm going to clench my fist when I get to the bottom. So we're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then switch arms. As you can see again, I'm not lifting my hand right up, it's staying at a nice angle. So 1, and then clench my fist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a couple of variations that you can do for this one. Again, you can get the can, but if you want to, you can just hold on to the back of your arm and just put a bit of a force on when you go down. So I'm going to do one of each. So for the first one, I'm going to have the can. Okay, I'm going to go my left first, so 90 degrees, holding it out. Then I'm going to grip it in a fist, so it's like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As you can see, I'm going nice and slowly. I'm not rushing it. I'm just making sure that I've got a form there so that it's not going to do any damage. Okay, so next one, with my arm, I'm going to push a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have my drink again. So it's really good so far. Doing really well, and we're targeted now half of our upper body. So we're getting a nice stretching. The muscles are working, our blood's flowing, our heart's pumping a little bit, so it's pumping the blood around. We should be feeling nice and active. So for the next thing we're going to do is a arm curl. So for the curl, your arm is going to start down by the side. All you're going to do is you're just going to lift it up until your hand is nearly touching your shoulder, or as high as you can go comfortably. So down, so 1, and give it a bit of a squeeze your fist at the end. So 2, squeeze my fist. 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. For arms, again, straight down by my side. My legs are still planted on the floor to give me the balance. My back is nice and straight against the chair. 1, 2, don't forget to squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So have a little rest now. Have your drink. Don't forget to keep drinking. Like we said yesterday, I'm aiming to get through at least 4 to 5 of these every single day. My second at the moment, but I'm definitely going to have it finished by the time we finish this workout. So, I'm going to take the can this time. Go with my left arm first, nice and straight. All I'm going to do again is lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, as you can see, it's nice and controlled the whole time. I'm making sure that my arm is doing the work, not my shoulder, not anything else. I'm going to take the can again. My right arm now. We go up. 1, 2. I've moved my chair over a little bit because I'm banging onto my table. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Good. So we've got one more exercise to do. Nice big gulp again. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to move my chair just so that you can see a little bit better what I'm going to do. Keep it in the same place. I'm going to move it back to here. And I'm just going to try to stretch my back a little bit. So I know, especially with me, my back gets really, really tight and I get quite a lot of back pain. So I tend to do this if I'm sitting down just at my desk, I'll do it, or I'm sitting anywhere else. So, again, legs out flat in front of me to provide me with the balance. All I'm going to do, my arms are going to be out in front of me, and I'm just going to push backwards. So push my elbows backwards, so 1, and then forward. So like I'm rowing. 2, the same movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So again, as we can see, when I'm doing it, my arms are not straightening out in front of me because I don't need to straighten them out. Because remember, we're trying to just loosen our back up a little bit and get our back a little bit stronger. So I'm just pushing it backwards. Again, like I'm rowing, my arms, my fists are going no further back than my chest. And I'm just going to push a little bit in my elbows in. But again, I'm only doing it where I feel comfortable. So have a drink and then we'll do our final set of the day. So I'm going to take my cans this time, have them in front of me. Same thing, all I'm going to do is draw my shoulders back and then move the cans backwards. So 1, see all the movement is coming from my back, my shoulders and arms, they're not moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, we're nearly done, 9, and 10. Perfect. So really well done today. That was good. We targeted our whole upper body. We got ourselves nice and loose with a bit of a stretch at the beginning. So give yourselves a little bit of a stretch now. Again, stay sitting down. Just shake your arms off, shake your back a little bit and your shoulders just to make sure that everything is nice and loose. That is really, really good for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish. But next week, we're coming back with more. So everyone have a really, really good weekend. Stay safe, stay well. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.